crafted by us. Just grab this opportunity in this community crafted by us. Yeah, in this community crafted by us.
Hi, welcome to the second installment of our 12 Days of Christmas series, where we are sharing with you projects that you can do to make Christmas gifts and Christmas decorations. Remember, if you have questions about this episode and you need more information, you can visit our website at www.craftedby.us. Today we're going to be making an owl wall hanging, and when you do this project, you can make it with any image that you have. See, I've got several things set out. I have an electric skillet here, and I'm going to be using this melted wax in here. This is just beeswax mixed with a little bit of Damara resin, and then I have a heat gun. But the first thing I need to do is I have a piece of wood that I've cut out, about 6 inches by 6 inches, and I just need to sand the edges. Alright, so I'm using this wood because this is what I have. You could use any hard flat surface that will accept the paper and the wax. So the next thing I need to do is, because I want this to be a wall hanging, I would like to cut one of these sawtooth type hangers on here, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it because it has 3 hooks there, so if it's not exactly centered, it's not going to matter because there's adjustments there. And I have small fingers, so I'm just going to hold the little nail and hammer it, get it started. I think. There we go. Now, if you don't have small fingers, you could use a pair of pliers. Hold that for you. Put the next one in. Alright, so I have a hanger here, and my wood's been sanded. Now I want to put an image on here, and what I'm going to do is I have an image on my computer that I'm going to print out and actually glue to this surface, but I want it printed on some paper that's a little bit different than printer paper. And so again, I've grabbed this old law book, and I'm just going to rip out a page from the law book, and I'm going to run this through my printer and put my image on it. Now, to get this to go through my printer, I can't just feed this into my printer like this, so what I do is get an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and then I'm just going to tape this on here, and then feed this through my printer, just like that. Alright, so let me run this through the printer, and then I will be right back. So here I have my image printed on that paper, and you can see this wasn't exactly where I wanted it because I wanted it to be bigger in the middle here, so I just printed it again. And then I need to remove it from my page. And while this is attached, I'm just going to put my ruler here and rip this image off like that, because I want this to have a bit of a feathered look. I'm going to do the same all the way around. Okay, I'll do that for the bottom. And I think I'll leave this edge just like this. And here's my block. And this is going to fit on there. Actually, I may need to, I think I need to trim that off so it'll fit. Let's do that. There we go. So this is going to sit right on there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue this image to my wood using this gel medium. Now the thing is, I've heard that if you use something that's acrylic based and you put wax over the top, that it may crack in the future. So what I'm going to do is just put this gel medium where my paper is going to be, and make sure that when I glue this image down that none of the gel medium comes through. Okay, so putting some gel medium there, and then I'm just going to run some along the edge here so that it'll hopefully all be stuck down. Okay. There we go. And now I'm just going to stick it on here. I'm centering it. There we go. And then I just need to press this down. Try to make sure there's no air bubbles or anything in it, and then let it dry. Now once you have your image glued down, then you're going to want to I'm going to put 3 coats of wax on it. So I'm just grabbing my brush here, and first I'm going to go one direction the first time, the other direction the second time, and the other way the third. Okay, so I'm just going just like this. I need to get a little more. Right. And then with my heat gun, I'm going to hold this flat and just heat this enough to melt the wax I just put on here and smooth it out. Okay. Now I'm going to let me show that to you. I'm going to let this cool just a bit, and then I'm going to put 2 more coats on, and then we'll see what we've got from there. So we're putting on the 3rd coat here. And running the heat gun one more time. Just smoothing out the layers. So here's this one, and let me show you one I did earlier. Now this is when it dries, it's gonna cloud up a bit, but by tomorrow it'll be nice and clear. And this one I did earlier. Can you see that? So there you go.
Crafted by us, a show with commonality. Crafted by us, where ideas become reality. Crafted by us, just grab this opportunity in this community. Crafted by us.